Right, hello. We are going to make the base of our lighthouse. And to start off with, need 3 toilet rolls, which I think I've given to you, and I've sanitized and everything, so they're nice and clean. So you're going to attach them one above the other, and you're going to use some masking tape for that. It doesn't have to be extremely neat because the whole thing is going to be covered. So I've done the 2 already. Just going to attach the 3rd one, which hopefully you can see. Okay. As I said, it doesn't have to be extremely neat because the whole thing is going to be covered. Okay, so we should have something looking like that. Once you've got that, then we're going to attach the light part of it. Now I've already cut these out. Now they might still be a little bit sharp. I have tried to sort of even them as much as I can, but just be a little bit careful with them. Okay, there still might be the odd little sharp bit that maybe someone can even off for you. So basically I've already cut the bottles. I've put one into the other, and that is going to go into the top toilet roll like that. So it will look like this. Now inside there is going to be a little light that we'll put in later. So when we've got to this stage and it's nice and secure like that, I want you to put a little bit of masking tape around the top of it where the light is, just to hold it in place. Again, it doesn't have to be extremely neat because we are going to cover the whole thing. Okay, just to make it secure. Now at this stage, so it should look like this, we are going to cover the whole thing with glue and kitchen paper, kitchen roll. Now you can either use an old paintbrush or just use your hands if you want to just dip it in. I'm going to use an old paintbrush, which I can also wash out afterwards. It's only PVA glue, so you just need to rub it on. Okay, we're not going to cover the glass bit, and then you just need to start layering up. So covering, so it's a bit like paper mache, except instead of using newspaper, we're going to use this instead, which I think is a lot better than newspaper for paper mache. Okay, so you're going to keep on continuing, covering the whole lot. If you could get 2 layers, that'd be great. Okay. So we keep on going until the whole thing is going to be covered. As I said, you're not going to cover up the light bit, but you are going to put some on the lid because that will be easier to paint. So maybe just small little amounts just to build that up. So we'll be covered. Right, I'm going to continue covering all this because if you watched a video of me doing this, it would be literally like watching paint dry. That'd be a bit boring for you. So continue with doing that and then leave it alone for about 2 days. And in the meanwhile, I think it's all explained with the PowerPoint, but I'd really like you to think about some ideas that if you were given a lighthouse, what would you turn it into? Now, my idea is a bit of a crazy one. If I was given a lighthouse, I'd like to turn it into some sort of science thing. So it would almost look like a rocket from the outside, and inside somehow have it that people would be able to go in and float as if they were up in space or something. So that's what I would turn my lighthouse into. But you can come up with any idea you want. And then so when all that's done, you'll be able to paint it and everything. But at this point now, leave it aside. It needs to dry. And in the meanwhile, I want you on a piece of paper to start coming up with at least 3 ideas of what you would turn your lighthouse into, and then pick one of them, your favourite one, and I want you to do a really nice drawing of how it would look on the outside and how it would look on the inside. And then you can write little notes next to it and everything. So I'm really excited to see what you come up with. Okay,